Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have won.
I'll never give in. You killed my father.
No, Buzz. I am your father.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be doing a Zurg showcase. So let's get straight into the video. So Zurg is one of the best, if not the best, ranged characters in the game. I currently have him as a 2-star, but I've been playing him recently and he is really good. Like, I mean, insane. So let's just check out his abilities real quick. So his core ability, whilst holding heavy attack, the Zurg enters rapid fire mode, automatically using basic attacks twice as fast. And whilst in rapid fire mode, Zurg gains 25% defense buff. And each second Zurg stays in rapid fire mode, he gains a 20% focus buff that each lasts for as long as he is in the mode, and this stacks 3 times. So that's his core ability. So his special ability, Zurg deals 200% damage in a small circle around his current target, and Zurg inflicts shock, dealing 40% damage per second for 5 seconds. And then his signature ability, Zurg's special ability deals an additional 50% damage, and Zurg's special ability roots all hit enemies for 4 seconds. So this is really good to have to keep your targets in place, and this guy is insane. His rapid fire mode is ridiculous. When you see some gameplay in a minute, you'll see that all you need to do is stand in a corner and just hold down the heavy attack, and that's all you need to do. He automatically locks onto all opponents. Every time an enemy dies, he instantly locks onto another one, so it's really good to just have, and it's very OP. So his talents, the basic ones is just defensive at the start of the encounter and a more focus. Then we have the advanced one where Zurg gains 5% armor when opponents are knocked out of rapid fire mode by a knockback. So these are just basic ones. And then Zurg's special ability purges 1 defensive buff or damage resistant buff from the target, and he gains defensive buff if a buff is purged. So this is also good to have. But the one that is really OP, and I recommend you to use this on this guy, Zurg's attacks whilst in rapid fire mode conflicts 25% armor steal. Now you're going to see in the gameplay in a minute how OP this is. He is so OP. He steals all the opponent's armor. I was against one of the bosses that had so much armor, and I was in the mode and I just took all of his armor. It was ridiculous. So definitely have this one. And then for his elite talent, Zurg critical hits whilst in rapid fire mode conflict shock, dealing 10% damage each second for 5 seconds. Now obviously Zurg with shock, it does some nice damage, and it's a tick on damage, so over the 5 seconds you'll see it being in effect. But this guy is OP, trust me, you want him on your team. He's one of the best ranged in the game. So the first fight I'm going to show you is just to explain and showcase his actual rapid fire mode. We are currently using Scrooge McDuck and Maui, a good trio to be using, a ranged, a tank and a support. They work well together, and you want to have control of Zurg because of the rapid fire mode. So all you need to do, as you can see here, I'm just holding down the heavy attack, and the damage is just insane due to the amount of damage I'm actually doing. So I'm using a special here, and it conflicts the shock that's just building up nicely and ticking down. So here we go, we're just using all these attacks, we're dodging. I'm using Scrooge McDuck synergy, so basically he applies so many crits to Zurg. And as you can see, we're getting some nice crit damage, and we're just going to finish it with a special. He's dead, and hold it down, boom, game over. Zurg wins. He is very good. So this next fight is to showcase his armor steal. So as you can see, we're using Baymax and Scrooge McDuck, just changing it up a little bit. And what we're doing is we're just going and just shooting our heavy straight away. If you look at the top left hand side, boom, we're getting so much armor by just using our heavy attack. Nearly halfway of our armor just gains because of the armor steal. It is really OP against different opponents. So basically that all it is. You can see the blue icon, and it just gives you so much armor, and that's one of his abilities that I think is just makes this guy just so good. You have the ability just to sit in a corner and just instantly just gain armor on your own. Whilst having the synergy with Scrooge McDuck, you're getting so many crits, and this damage just ramps up so fast. And as you can see, Jack Sparrow just can't heal. He's trying to regen all his health, but it's just not happening because Zurg is just so good. And all the shocks adding up as well. He's got 4, 3, 2, all the shocks are adding up. And boom, the game is over for this guy. Boom. GG, Zurg is ridiculous, and just keep in mind this is only a 2-star. So if you have Zurg, 100% take him up no matter the star level. He's definitely worth it. He's 100% on top of the game in terms of the tier list and where he places, and in terms of how fun he is to play, he's definitely right up there, because this guy just sitting in the corner, just spamming that heavy attack, just gaining so much armor from your opponents. It is just something you can't beat in this game, and it's really good to have. Now, that's it for today's video. If you do want more showcases, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.